Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. So today's video is a very special one for me and I'm absolutely thrilled to share something exciting news with you. You might have seen it already, but I recently sold my first journal. It found a buyer within, I still can't believe it, within just a few minutes, which makes me so happy. So thank you again for the support. And that journal came with a set of handmade collage materials, papers and ephemera. I showed you all of that in my last video. I've linked it up here and in the caption below, of course. And following that video and my Instagram post about it, I received messages from lovely people who thought the set was so amazing and inspiring. And yeah, now for the news. I've put together a few more kits exclusively for you. And here's the situation. I had originally planned to upload all the kits, there were 6 in total, to Etsy and then share the video so you'd know they were available in my shop. However, the 2 kits that I uploaded yesterday sold immediately. It's just incredible. A huge thank you to the lovely buyers again. So for the remaining 4 kits here, I'm timing things so that the moment this video here goes live on YouTube, and that's exactly on Sunday, the 7th of June at 7 p.m. Central European Time, the kits will also be available on Etsy. And I really hope that you manage to snag one if you love them. But now let me show you exactly what's inside. So I made 4 kits. Those 3 kits basically, you know, belong together. And let's start with this one. So this is kit number 1. I will have the same numbers or, yeah, you know, the same specifications in my Etsy shop. So if you would like to buy set 1 or set 2, set 3 or set 4, just go to the post that says mixed media kit number 1 or number 2, number 3, number 4. You get the idea. So number 1 is a smaller kit. And let's start with the bigger papers. All the papers, all the ephemera pieces here are all one of a kind. No printables, just original artworks, collage papers, that you won't find a second time, you know. So let's start with the bigger papers of this set. You get these jelly prints. This is normal copy paper. This is a thicker photo paper. And this book page. These are all DIN A4. Then you get this one. This is a thinner paper. Love that as well. Jelly print and mark making on it. This paper is so much fun. An original vintage book page again. Then some tissue paper with the black marks. Then you get a piece of my mixed media of my masterboard that I made. I have a video about that as well. I will link it for you down below in the description box so that you can see the creative process. And this is really sturdy. So this makes a beautiful journal cover. For example, just sew around and you have a great journal cover. Let me quickly show you the journal where I used this actually as a cover. This is the journal. I have a video with a flip through as well. I will link it for you down below as well. And I made the same thing that I told you a second ago. I just used a piece of this masterboard and made a cover out of it. I just sewed around, sewed in one signature, and you have a beautiful journal cover. Then you get this one, this book page, this coffee dyed page, and then I have some smaller pieces. Have this dangly bulb pin here. I have this original vintage photo. This is an original. If you know what I love in my projects, then you know that I love combining neon colors with vintage ephemera pieces. Then I have this glittery paper. This is laminated and sewed around. Love that. Collage fodder. Here I made my own stamps and I stamped with a permanent ink on, how is this? This is transparent paper. Really sturdy one. An original vintage index card, some more collage material, parchment paper. This is a tea bag on which I stamped. Some more stamping. Coffee dyed paper. This is also a thinner one, and I stamped this beautiful quote, or this reminder. This is a thick watercolor paper. You can just leave it as it is. This is also coffee dyed with lace. You can cut it in 2 pieces, make tags from it. This is a piece of self-adhesive, packaging tape that I decorated. You have to be careful when you tear this off. I mean, this is still sticky, but I would recommend if you use it on your project, then I personally would add a little bit of glue underneath, although this is pretty sticky still. And you get this strip of eco-dyed paper. Then of course you get this one as well. And this hand sewn pocket with some fun pieces of fabric and ribbons. You can add them on your tags, just staple them on, for example, or use it on your cluster, on your collage. So this is my mixed media artist paper kit number 1. It has 30 pieces. So those 3 kits here contain more pieces. They come with, or each one of them comes with 51 pieces of paper, ephemera, and all the fun bits and bobs that I will show you in a second. I will go through one of them in detail, and then after showing you kit number 2, I will just make a quick flip through of the pieces of kit number 3 and 4. So you get some fun papers with bright neon colors, and you get some fun neutral papers and book pages. So let me at first show you the bigger ones with the color. Love this one. This is a really big sheet of paper from an atlas. So it's bigger than DIN A4. This is DIN A4. Put some acrylic ink on it. Then you get this jelly print. This fun collage paper on a vintage book page. This is dyed with ink sprays and a fun pattern from this, how is this called? Tablecloth? Doily? I don't know. Some oxide sprays on this paper. Then the neutral papers, a book page. Coffee dyed papers with some leaves. I think you can still see them. Oh, here you can see them better. Then a vintage ledger paper. This collage material. This is avocado dyed. Some rust and coffee dyed book page. An original vintage sewing pattern. This is fun for extra texture on your collage or on your journal page. Tissue paper with some fun dots. Some faux handwriting on this vellum. This fun paper, book page. Those are watercolors on a book page. This is so much fun. Some more mark making, faux handwriting. Fun book page. You can cut them out. I think this is such a fun focal point on your journal page. And a jelly print with a, I think, rhubarb leaf on tissue paper. Then we have this fun package. You get this original tag. This is an original one, as I've already said. No duplicate. This laminated sheet with a glitter. A doily. Then some tiny bits and pieces for your collage. A simple tag that you can still decorate. This is again a piece of this stamped transparent paper, and these are all handmade stamps that I made myself. Tea bag with stamping. A tiny piece of this masterboard. Then on this piece I sewed with my sewing machine. So much fun. Then translucent packaging tape that I decorated with thread and confetti. You can tear this and glue it down onto your journal page. And you can of course also use this packaging tape. This fun piece. And this is then we have those two fun pockets made from envelopes, or to be precise, this is made from an envelope. This is made from just a paper that I painted. So you get these two fun watercolor flowers. Then this book page on which I sewed with my sewing machine. Then this original artwork collaged piece. This fun butterfly on which I sewed with my sewing machine. An original vintage index card. This collage strip. This is not sticky anymore. You have to glue this down with your glue. I have a video about this as well, of course. Then in Germany we say this is a Glanzbild. I don't know how it is called in English, but this is so much fun. This is vintage. It has this texture. Adorable, isn't it? And in this pocket you get two bulb pins with the beads and this safety pin. You can put it onto your journal page, on the cover. You can hang it as a dangle wherever you want it to hang. So in this kit, as well as in the kit number 3 and 4, you have 51 pieces in total. Okay, then we have set 3 and 4, and as I've already said, I will just go through the pieces without any talking. So kit 2, 3 and 4 are basically the same. I mean, they are like triplets, so to speak. They aren't identical as you've seen. Of course, since every piece of paper and ephemera is unique, but the concept is the same. I think you know what I mean. The designs might vary slightly here and there, but the core items included in one kit are also present in similar variations in the other 2 kits as well. So I had so much fun putting the kits together for you. I really hope you like them. So check out my Etsy shop to grab yours, and yeah, I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye!